Hey Ron, it is another stream Tuesday because it is Tuesday, and this one's was kind of special because they got Dr. Roback to play Vanguard on stream, so it just meant that it lasted for a very long time. You know, it lasted for a very long time, and you know, it's Daivangasai, but you know, they can't hold Daivangasai because of stuff that happened, so they had to shut down events, but they're still doing an online version of it, so yeah. But you know, it's just some token rumble reveals today and Monster Strike now. I don't know how I'm gonna make it interesting for you guys, you know? What am I gonna do? But yeah, this is Mutsunokami Yoshiyuki. So this is your standard starter. And then the second one is Mutsunokami Yoshiyuki Sento, right? Because they're doing the Sento, I think it's Toku and then Kiwami, like the grade 3. So when this unit is rode upon by Mutsunokami Yoshiyuki Toku, choose up to one of your opponent's back row reguards and retire it. If it is not retired, soul charge 1. Weird. Alright, so I guess if you don't choose anything, you just soul charge 1, which is okay. And then during your turn, this unit gets power 2000. So I guess it's kind of cool that like when you ride, you can retire something, but you know, usually people just commit no cards against you. And sure, you get a soul charge, but alright, I guess this deck uses some soul. The grade 2 is Mutsunokami Yoshiyuki Toku, right? So when this unit is rid upon by Mutsunokami Yoshiyuki Kiwami, which is the grade 3, you soul blast 1, choose up to one of your opponent's back row rearguards and retire it. And if it is not retired, you draw a card. Alright, and then during your turn, this unit gets power plus 2000. Doesn't this? Yeah, I guess this looks pretty similar. Yeah. Oh, the art looks pretty similar. That's right, eh? I don't know. There's like little petals here. But yeah, this one, I guess drawing's pretty good. If they decide not to commit anything, Soul Blast 1, draw a card's okay. So yeah, I guess that's fine. And then the grade 3, it's Mutsunokami Yoshiyuki Kiwami. So if your opponent does not have any reguards in their back row, this unit gets power plus 2000 and also active during your opponent's turn. So this card forces your opponent to commit things to the back row, or otherwise you become a 15k base, which is pretty cool. That's nice. And the second effect is when this unit attacks Counterblast 1, choose one of your opponent's back row reguards and retire it. And then for each of your opponent's back row reguard circles, open back row reguard circles, this unit gets power plus 5000 for that battle. Yeah, it's pretty lame. It's not great, you know. So if they commit 3 to the back row, you attack, you CV1 and retire 1, and then you get plus 5k because it's what, empty. Yeah, pretty low value. Are they gonna give you a good order or something for this, like blitz order, so you can kind of proc off the first effect? If not, this card is really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Like on attack retire 1, just yeah. Is this a triple R? I think it's a triple R. So if you pull this, you've basically pulled the Eugene of the set. All right. All right. So moving on to Monster Strike, we get cool guy Excalibur. What's the actual full name? I'm not too sure. Like, so True Sacred Sword of Bonds Excalibur. Continuous Vanguard circle during the battle that this unit attacked. This unit gets power 10,000. Okay. And then auto when this unit. So when it attacks, it gets 10k. For a con effect. Okay. Auto Vanguard circle. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you Persona Row this turn, Counterblast 1, discard 1 card from your hand, choose one of your reguards, and stand it. So do they realize that Bastion was really good? Because it's like free and stuff, so they decided to slap on a cost. Pretty big restriction and cost to this card. Like, it requires a CB1, and you had to Persona Row this turn to get another attack. Of course, the other attack is confirmed, But since Bastion runs so many grade 3s anyway, it might as well be confirmed, and it doesn't use cost, and you don't need a Persona ride it. I guess the plus side of this is that it gets 10k, so it swings for 23, while Bastion swings like 15 by itself, unless you boost it with something. And if you do boost it, then he's for 30, because it's a grade 3 boost, right? So, extremely underwhelming, I have to say. Counterblast 1, discard 1 to stand a regard. Yeah, that's... I don't know. Like, you can attack with this first, and... Well, no, you can't attack with this. You attack with something else first, and then... I don't know, man. This is a very, very... I mean, this is a TD card, so... But Bastion's a start deck card, so... Alright, so then... Well, there's apparently 2 star decks for Monster Strike. One of them's the easy one. One of them is the more advanced one. This one is the more easy one, so... That's just a very... I guess it's basic. It's basic. Alright, so... Second one is... This one. This looks way... Like, the character itself looks way better. Her effect is... Well, her name is Laplace, Demon of Causality. And her effect is... Vanguard Circle Auto. When this unit that is boosted attacks a Vanguard, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, choose up to 3 of your opponent's regards and retire them. I mean, like, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, and then retire up to 3? That cost seems a bit wrong, right? Like, usually a Counterblast 1 is like a +1. The Soul Blast 1 is usually something like a +1 as well. But somehow 1 + 1 equals 3. Right? Like, even the order, the Keter Sanctuary order that bottom decks a whole column, so you could get a potential -2 on your opponent, that requires a Soul Blast of a grade 3, so there's an extra restriction there. But this one is just when you get boosted, you can just CB1 and kill 3 of your opponent's regard. And then the second one is Act Vanguard Circle. If you Persona Row this turn, cost discard 1 card from your hand, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, and its power is reduced to 0 until the end of turn. I mean, I guess like Excalibur gets 4 attacks, and this one so far looks like you only get 3, but you get to -3 your opponent with the first skill, and then you force your opponent to guard more hands with the second skill. So clearly this card just seems way better than Excalibur already, right? It just... I mean, I guess this is what an advanced effect looks like. You retire 3 cards rather than just get 10k power, and you basically get 2 good effects, while the beginner starter deck gets absolutely nothing. So yeah, that's if I was getting a starter deck or a trial deck or whatever for Monster, I'd be getting this one, right? Screw Excalibur, unless they release really broken stuff in it. But so far, the main key cards from these decks, this is winning by lots. So yeah, overall, this was basically the only good reveal today. Everything else is very underwhelming. Like, this is just, it's like fake Bastion. This guy's just a fake card, you know, because it really doesn't do anything. But I guess there's a lot more crazy stuff that can happen with Token Rambu. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of today's cards, if they were good or not. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.